Am I recording this or what?
There you go, yeah. It's recording. See the time is going.
Matt, careful. Matt, sit. Oh my God.
Ponga microfono. Como si no se oye.
You're so singing. Now could I get the ring for you?
Jerry and Alex stand before all of you this evening to celebrate and memorialize their love and their devotion for one another. On their behalf, I welcome you and thank all of you for being here tonight to share their happiness as they prepare to begin their lives as husband and wife. As the tides ebb and flow, so do fortunes.
Babe, I'm recording.
Footprints in the sand are washed away, and driftwood moves on in its endless quest for a safe, peaceful harbor. And as the surface of the sea is sometimes calm, other times stormy, like today. But so too is the nature of marriage. Only a deep and abiding love can withstand the tides of change in the lives of two people. All of you have been invited here this evening to hear this man and this woman as they promise to face the future together, accepting that which lies ahead. We have gathered here this evening with friends and family to witness the joining of this man and this woman in holy matrimony. This honorable estate is not to be entered in unadvisedly, but with reverence and sincerity. Into this estate, these two come now to be joined. Alex and Sherry, I ask you both to remember always that love and loyalty alone will avail as the foundation for a happy, healthy, and enduring marriage. No other human ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those you assume today in the presence of your friends and family. In performing this ceremony, I, everyone in attendance, wish you all the best that the world has to offer. As you know, the world has a lot of advice regarding married life, sometimes too much. You'll find on your own. There exists no one set of rules better suited to a successful marriage than a common sense approach to what is naturally right and wrong in your consideration of one another. Remember, too, the importance of maintaining a sense of humor. It will help you to keep so many situations in your marriage in their proper perspective.
Oh, man.
Love is not offered with the expectation of getting something in return. Love is offered from a place of compassion and understanding. Love doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be honest. This type of love occurs when we can be as happy alone as we are with each other. For love doesn't really complete any of us. We are each as complete as we need to be. The gift that you each bring to your marriage is the gift of yourselves, healthy, whole, and emotionally healthy, whether alone or with each other. Be it known to all present that the responsibility for the integrity with which Cherry and Alex make this covenant ultimately rests upon their own hearts. But equally important, it requires the love and the support of all of you, their friends and their family, to sustain the strength of their love and devotion for one another. Alex and Cherry, I ask you both, do you stand here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage? Alex, will you take this beautiful bride, Cherry, whom you hold by the hands, to be your lawful wife? Please repeat after me. I take you, Cherry, to be my wife.
I take you, Cherry, to be my wife.
And I promise in the presence of God and these witnesses.
And I promise in the presence of God and these witnesses.
That I will be a loving and faithful husband.
I will be a loving and faithful husband.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part. Cherry, would you take this handsome devil, Alex, and hold by your hands to be your lawful husband?
Yes, I do.
Please repeat after me. Take you, Alex, to be my husband.
Taking you, Alex, to be my husband.
And I promise
And I promise
to be your loving, faithful wife.
to be your loving and faithful wife.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and
In want.
in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
Sickness and in health.
In sickness and health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Brandon, may I have the rings, please?
Okay, Brandon. The rings.
Thank you. This is very, very important. Did you tie this knot? You did?
I did.
Thank you. Good job. You hang on to that, okay? Thank you. Alex and Cherry, you've chosen these beautiful rings as the symbol of your marriage covenant. We all know that wedding rings are circular in shape, symbolizing eternal love. They are worn on the finger thought to have the vein that runs directly to the heart. May these rings serve as a public symbol of your private love and devotion for one another. And as often as either of you look upon these rings, may you not only be reminded of this moment and this day, but also of the vows you have shared and the strength of your love and devotion for one another. Alex, please take Cherry's ring. And as you place it on her finger, please state, Cherry, this ring I give you.
Cherry, this ring I give you.
As a symbol of my commitment to you.
As a symbol of my commitment to you.
As your husband.
As your husband.
This commitment is made in love.
This commitment is made in love.
Kept in faith.
Kept in faith.
Lived in hope.
Lived in hope.
And renewed every day of our lives.
And renewed every day in our lives.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I be wed.
Cherry, she placed this ring on Alex's finger. Please state, Alex, this ring I give you.
This ring I give you
As a symbol of
as
my
a symbol of my
commitment
commitment
to you
to you
as your wife.
as your wife.
This commitment is
This
made in love,
commitment is made of love,
kept in faith,
kept in faith,
lived in hope,
live in hope,
and renewed every day of our lives.
and renew every day of our lives.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I'll be wed. Perfect.
Alex and Cherry, you've sealed your relationship by the giving and the receiving of rings, the exchange of vows. This covenant is a pledge between a man and a woman who agree to commit themselves faithfully to one another for the rest of their lives. The most meaningful example individual vials of sand, one representing you, Cherry, your past, present, and future. The woman that you are, the wife you will be to Alex. The other representing you, Alex, your past, present, and future. The man that you are, the husband you will be to this beautiful bride. This third container, like the containers you both hold, is made of glass. Glass is made of sand. And the sands of time have come together to create this vessel into which both of you will pour your individual vials of sand. And just as these grains of sand can never be separated from here and return to their individual containers, so too will your lives be, your families, your friends, your children will be united as one for all your days. And Alex, you'll pour yours in first. No, you can just pour yours in. Whether it's sand or wine, I want this way, if you ever occurs to you, this will remind Alex that you will always get the last word. Sorry, Alex, I had to do that.
Que ella siempre va a tener la última palabra.
Alex, always share with each other your gift of love. Be one in heart and in mind. Create and maintain a home together with love, generosity, and kindness always in your hearts. By the act of joining hands, take to yourselves the relationship of partners in life and solemnly promise to love, honor, comfort, and cherish each other so long as you both shall live. Alex, Cherry, these are the hands that will work alongside of yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you, cherish you for many, many years ahead. And with the slightest touch, will comfort you like no others can. And these are the same hands when old, aged, and all wrinkled up will still be reaching for yours, still giving you both the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. And Alex and Cherry, these are the hands that with respect, love for one another, and God's will, these are the hands that will wear your rings for the rest of your lives. Alex and Cherry, we came out here today. We came to this museum as two single people. We will leave here as a joined couple, united to each other by the binding contract you've just entered. Your cares, your worries, your hopes and dreams, trials and tribulations of your sunny days, but also your stormy, rainy, turbulent days, like today. All of them you will share with each other. Therefore, in accordance with the laws of the state of New Jersey, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, it is my privilege and my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wolcoff.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, Brandon, get in there, Brandon.
Picture.
Now you can get in the picture, baby. Now is the time. Look at Grandma. Look at Grandma.
Saca fotos, yo no tengo. Saca fotos,
Que debe ser porque le saca
fotos.